Luka Doncic to the Lakers. It's official, Luka Doncic is joining the Los Angeles Lakers in a blockbuster trade that sends Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks. This unexpected move has sent shockwaves through the NBA community. Even Lebron, the GM, didn't know anything about this. Look at this tweet. LeBron James learned of the Davis-Doncic trade after the Knicks games when it broke while he was out dinner with his family. LeBron was in the dinner and did not even know about anything that was happening. Imagine the reaction that his teammate for 7 years and won a championship with got traded, and he was blindsided by it. James was surprised by the news and his processing. He had no idea it was in the works, sources said. Lakers was doing good with the duo and the new head coach, JJ Redick, placing 5th in the very competitive Western Conference. Lakers were doing really good, and to mess up and start over is not the smartest choice to make as a front office if you want to capitalize LeBron's last remaining years. But this could be something deeper. Tristan Thompson said in this tweet. But before that, just quickly like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. Luka's getting traded from Dallas has to have a deeper story behind it. This just doesn't happen on a random Saturday night. Some experts say that this might be a move for the future of the Lakers. With LeBron in his last couple of years, they need a star that will continue the progress Lakers has made in the past years. If that's the case, getting Luka, who's a 25-year-old fresh off the finals appearance, to lead the team after LeBron retires is a very impressive move by the front office. From Magic to Kareem, Shaq to Kobe and Pau. Then they got LeBron and AD recently, and now the future looks bright for the Lakers with Luka Doncic on the team. This man has proved that he can lead the team not just in the regular season, but also in the playoffs where it matters. But I'm gonna go back on the team chemistry these Lakers have built. AD is a very dominant presence inside the paint. And without him, Lakers would be needing a replacement, at least defensively. And no offense to Jackson Hayes, but he would never fill the shoe AD has left in the Lakers defense. With Dorian Finney-Smith and Jared Vanderbilt back in the Lakers, the defense is still there, but AD is the anchor in their defense. Lakers could also push for a trade acquiring Miles Turner or other defensive bigs using their remaining assets such as Rui Hachimura, Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent, and even Jackson Hayes. If this ever happens, this Lakers team could go all the way to the finals, maybe even grabbing LeBron's 5th ring before he retires. Imagine Luka, LeBron, AR handling the offensive load, and a defensive big like Miles Turner keeping the defense handled. That team will give NBA teams problems. Let's go with the Mavericks. We know how the former star owner Mark Cuban loved Luka, with him even saying that he would choose Luka over his wife. Look at this quote. "If I had to choose between my wife and keeping Luka on the Mavs, catch me at my lawyer's office prepping for a divorce." This leaves a big hole for them offensively. AD is no scrub, don't get me wrong. He will give you 25 to 30 points a night and be the anchor on your defense. But he is 31 and injury prone, and honestly will not lead this team to even an NBA Finals appearance. Kyrie is 32, Klay Thompson is 34 and well past his prime. But even then, and I know a lot of people would agree with me, that I will choose to build the team around Luka over those 3 stars. Dallas fans are lost for words losing Luka, who brought them to the finals. I mean, who in their right minds would trade Luka when he did this less than a year ago?
Has the ball, down by 2. There's the switch. Gobert's out there. Doncic maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead. Just what Reggie Miller said.
He did that in a high-stakes Western Conference Finals to seal a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that's just not a moment. This video would be an hour long if I showed you all the things Luka did for that team. Fans saying that this was the biggest mistake in the Dallas Mavericks history, trading a 25-year-old superstar in his prime, a 5-time first-team All-NBA in his 6 years. and is one of the greatest offensive catalysts in our generation, carrying the Dallas Mavericks into the NBA Finals last year. Luka brought this Mavericks team out on the pits of the grave post-Nowitzki era, not to mention taking the Mavericks again to the conference finals 2 years ago. He also led the league in scoring, averaging 33.9 points a game. To trade that player because he doesn't play enough defense is a crazy work. I mean, we all get it. Luka is not that guy in the defensive end. But in any other circumstances, to trade the box office talent, a generational star, is a questionable decision that the front office did. Instead of trading for a 3-and-D player or any other player, it is a very, very bad decision for the franchise. I can't imagine how the Dallas fans feels right now, but we gotta move forward. The trade has already happened, and let's see what are the expectations for the both teams. The Luka Doncic trade to the Lakers is undoubtedly one of the most earth-shattering moves in the recent NBA history, sending shockwaves through the league and leaving fans of both franchises in disbelief. It marks a seismic shift in the power dynamics, with the Lakers securing their next franchise superstar while the Mavericks take a massive gamble on their future. This trade isn't just about the 2024-25 season, it will define the next decade for the both teams. For the Lakers, this move is both a calculated risk and a brilliant long-term investment. The franchise has been always known for attracting generational superstars, and by acquiring Luka, they ensure that their championship window remains wide open even after LeBron retires. The duo of LeBron and Luka will be one of the most terrifying offensive pairings in the league history, with Doncic's elite playmaking, scoring, and court vision complementing LeBron's veteran leadership and all-around game. The potential for this partnership is limitless, but the defensive concerns loom large. For the Mavericks, however, trade feels like a step into the unknown. Losing Luka, a generational talent who led them to the NBA Finals last season, is a move that will be debated for years to come. While Anthony Davis is still an elite two-way player, he's also 31 years old and has a history of injuries. The Mavericks are essentially betting their future on the core of AD, Kyrie, and Klay, a trio that could be dangerous but also comes with significant risks. Looking ahead, the Mavericks now have no choice but to make this work. If AD stays healthy and Kyrie plays at an elite level, this team could be a playoff contender. But if injuries pile up and chemistry issues emerge, this trade will be remembered as one of the worst front office mistakes in NBA history. So, who do you think won the trade? How do you feel about this? Let me know in the comments below. At the end of the day, only time will tell who truly won this trade. The Lakers have their future in Luka, while the Mavericks hope their new trio can still contend. One thing is certain, this season just get a whole lot more interesting.